And a good evening, everybody. Welcome to A-Town High School here in Abingdon, Illinois, as we get ready for some high school girls basketball here on this Thursday evening on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. My name's Wyatt Reed, as we are about to get this one underway, and boy, it is going to be a good one here tonight, as the A-Town Tornadoes hosting a very, very good Macomb Bombers squad, making the trip here to A-Town this evening in what promises to be a good back and forth, especially on the varsity side. The two varsity teams, A-Town comes in ranked number 2 in the state of Illinois, while Macomb comes in a scrappy 13-5 here this season, coming off of a massive win that you saw on Monday here on TSSR against West Central, 67-20. So this is an offense that can light up the stat sheet, and if A-Town isn't ready, this is a team that can certainly catch them off guard here on this Thursday evening. So we should be in for a doozy here tonight, and we're happy to bring it to you here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. It's the Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling MHS broadcast here this evening, as well as we do broadcast Macomb Bomber Sports here on TSSR. We also broadcast A-Town, so the best of both worlds here on this evening. Good to have you along. Feel free to get into the comments as we look forward to seeing how this one plays out. We're starting with our JV game here this evening, and starting lineups, while they are not announced, they are up on the board, so we can go over those for you here in just a moment. However, A-Town's got a quick change on there. It looks like Anna Servin going to be making the start here, getting some playing time in the junior varsity game here. Probably just Coach Dugan sending her down to the JV game just to get her feet underneath her as they get ready for the playoff push, as the opening tip-off is won, and we are officially underway. We got a quick whistle and a tie-up already to start things off here. Now, there's a number on here that I do not have, but I'm going to guess, since the roster's so small for Macomb, that things are... Oh, they're doing another tie-up, another jump ball, so Macomb takes it this time, and they'll bring it right to left here as you look at your screen. Good to have you along here as we are officially underway. Nice pass inside. Now, that's the number I don't have. I believe that's Melina Wangong, and hopefully I'm saying that last name right there, Melina Wangong. And she's originally listed at number 30 on the roster sheet, but she's wearing number 50 here tonight. And if that's not her, somebody in the comments, feel free to get in and yell at me. I certainly don't mind with people correcting me here as we go throughout the evening. A drive inside. That is Josie Elby who lays it up and gets the first basket of the ball game. Josie Elby makes it 2-0. Macomb Bombers out in front. As we're back underway here, A-Town now with their first possession. As the ball goes inside, let's get that starting lineup here for A-Town. Anna Servin in again, number 3 here for A-Town. Number 4 is Nevaeh Kuhn-Williams. Number 12 is Tiana Hamilton. Number 25 is Miley Weber. And number 35 is Macy Brooks. That's your starting lineup there for the A-Town Tornadoes. For Macomb, it's Aubrey Holthouse, Kinley Sloan, number 12. Number 22, Josie Elby, who we talked about. Number 23 is Brooklyn Lyles. And then number 50, who they have out there on the floor, I believe, it's Melina Wangong. And hopefully I'm saying that name correctly there, as a little turnaround shot. That one no good, and that one saved into the hands of Kuhn-Williams. There's a jumper from the baseline. That one up no good. And rebound comes out. Here come the Bombers. A nice play there in transition. That's Aubrey Holthouse getting another basket. A 4-0 start here for the Macomb Bombers. Scoreboard not working here currently, so I'm going to try to fix that as we move along here. 4-0, though, is the start. I think I might have fixed it here. Maybe not. As driving inside. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to close it and have to bring it back up here this evening. 5 minutes to go here, a 4-0 start. As of right now, you've got a radio-like broadcast here. You have to take my word for it. 4:54 to go here. Once we get this thing all fired back up, we should be in good shape. All righty, let's see if that works here. Start. And we'll even reset the game here. Boom, there we go. Should have it up and running here in just a moment as that shot up. No good from the elbow. Defensive rebound goes into the hands of Kuhn Williams. And the A-Town Tornadoes will bring it back left to right as you look at your screen here today. As that shot is up and good. A-Town is officially on the board, and our scoreboard is officially working. So we are good to go there. 4-2 as the basket good by Anna Servin. I expect Anna Servin to get get quite a few shots here in this JV ball game. As driving inside. Now kicks it back out. This is what Macomb likes to do here. I've seen Macomb a couple of times here this season. Again, back on Monday, I got the chance to see them in Biggsville against West Central. And oh boy, this is a very scrappy ball club here all throughout. As driving inside, putting up the shot, and that one no good by Holthouse. And the rebound falls into the hands of the Tornadoes. And that'll be a foul on Macomb. That'll be on number 50, Melina Wangong. Okay, so I was close. But that is her indeed, and that's the first foul here in this ball game. Macomb picks up that foul. 3:45 to go here in the opening quarter. Good to have you along. Again, feel free to let us know where you're watching from, who you're pulling for. Driving inside, there goes Anna Servin. Gets that shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, Kuhn Williams. Battle for it. Another offensive rebound. That one put back up and in. It's Anna Servin. She's got all 4 points here for A-Town. And we're tied at 4. Getting it up top, driving inside is LB, losing the handle and taking it away. Here comes A-Town, Miley Weber bringing it up the floor for the Tornadoes. Bringing it back left to right here. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Anna Servin up top, swings it left side. Miley Weber, she's got it, gets a screen from Kuhn Williams. Now right side, here goes Brooks. Driving inside, swings it back out. There is Tiana Hamilton. Good ball movement here by the A-Town side. 2:52 to go in the opening quarter. No shot clock, by the way, here in this contest. Driving the baseline, there goes Miley Weber putting up the shot. Oh, that one just a little too strong. Offensive rebound, though, into the hands of the Tornadoes. Swinging it left side. Oh, nice fake there. Going all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Tiana Hamilton, offensive rebound. Put back up and good. Timeout on the floor as the A-Town Tornadoes on a 6-0 run. What a run it's been here after kind of a slow start here to this one. 2.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. This broadcast brought to you by our good friends at McDonough District Hospital, the athletic trainers, and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, providing expert help to all area student athletes in the prevention as well as care and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than a hospital care, a hospital caring. Also brought to you by Ron Elby Auto Sales with locations in Macomb and Augusta. And with 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Elby Auto Sales, your home is your hometown, is your home. Goodness gracious. Ron Elby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. Words are hard here today. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in, talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit ronlb.com. Check out their inventory there online. We'll get it all figured out here. It's been a shaky start to this broadcast here with our our scoreboard not working there for a moment. Shot from the right wing, that one's no good. Rebound comes out. Here comes Macy Brooks bringing it up the floor here for A-Town. And getting it off to Miley Weber. She'll swing left side, losing the handle for a moment, nearly losing it out of bounds is Miley Weber. There's Tiana Hamilton back with it. She drives. Oh, that was Miley Weber, excuse me. And with 1:50 to go, Macomb getting a steal. Bringing it back the other way. Lyles swings it out. Ooh, nice cut to the basket. Putting up the shot. That one's no good. But the foul is called. That'll be the first foul on A-Town here in this quarter. And with 1:41 to go here, that will send the Bombers and number 10, that is Aubrey Holthouse, to the line. As Holthouse, first free throw on the way, that one off the back rim, no good. One more free throw upcoming here for Macomb. 1:40 to go. A 6-0 run here by the A-Town Tornadoes after a 4-0 start to this ball game for Macomb. One more free throw on the way here. As that one on the way, it's up and it's good. 6-5 now the score. Holthouse with 3. And the Bombers trailing this one here. As that one taken away, bringing it back the other way. That's Holthouse laying that one up and in. Aubrey Holthouse gets the basket. The 2 points makes it 7-6, 1:20 to go. As driving that one, losing the handle, but it's out of play off the hands of the Bombers. 1:17 to go here, 7-6 our score. There'll be a substitution. Macy Brooks going to take a seat here for A-Town. And didn't see who checked in for her here. Sierra Hawkins checking in. Good eye there. There's a right wing 3 on the way. That one no good. Nice look there for Miley Weber. The rebound comes out to the Bombers. Here comes Macomb right to left in those black uniforms. Pass inside, little turnaround shot. That's a nice play. A shot up, no good. Offensive rebound. The shot also no good by Kinley Sloan. And the rebound goes to A-Town. Under a minute to go here, 52 seconds left. 7-6, Macomb with the lead. Swinging it left side, there's Anna Servant. Gets a screen, goes to the free throw line, and swinging it right side, Sierra Hawkins into the ball game for the first time. That one nearly stolen away. It is stolen away. Nice play there by Sloan. Up the floor, nice run there for Aubrey Holthouse. She's got 7 of the 9 points for Macomb, and it's 9-6. 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Getting a screen, Hawkins with that screen as it's tipped out of play with 15 seconds to go. Have a day, Aubrey Holthouse. She's just a sophomore here on this Macomb Bombers squad. She also is on the varsity roster. And if she's feeling it here in this JV contest, expect her to get some shots in the varsity contest here later on this evening. 13.3 seconds to go. The inbounds pass tipped out of play. Off of Macomb once again. We only lost 0.3 of a second there. 13 exactly here in the first. Brooks looking to get the ball inside. Gets it to Weber. 10 seconds left. Past the line. We got a whistle on a foul. No harm on that one there for Macomb as they pick up their second. Still got a few to give before they have to worry about any kind of fouls. So Tiana Hamilton will bring it. 7 seconds. Gets a screen by Brooks. 5 seconds left. Losing the handle. It's stolen away. Here comes Lyles with 1 second left on the clock. Shot up. That one's no good. And that'll end our first quarter. 9-6 our score. This one started off 4-0 for Macomb. A 6-0 burst for A-Town. And then Macomb scored the last 5. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we get ready for the second quarter in our JV matchup here tonight. The Macomb Bombers leading the A-Town Tornadoes 9-6 on the Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling broadcast of Macomb Bombers Sports here on TSSR. Speaking of Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling, since 1960, Arnold Brothers has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your local carrier dealer today, 309-833-2852, and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Appreciate them for jumping on board here, being one of our great sponsors here at TSSR. Nice screen there up top. Here goes Miley Weber all the way to the baseline. Swings it back out. Kuhn Williams got it up top now to Macy Brooks. Brooks driving, kicks it. Anna serving with it. She'll swing it out, and she might have walked with it. She did. Another turnover for A-Town. They've been struggling in that turnover department here as our second quarter is underway. 6.5 to go here in the second. We got a whistle, and I think we got an offensive foul. Didn't see the official signal there, but that seems to be the case. They haven't said who the foul was on, so maybe it wasn't a foul. It just must have been a turnover nonetheless. It's A-Town basketball, so a couple of turnovers to start the second quarter. Shaky start. Here's Tiana Hamilton. Actually, that's Weber with it, left side. Now up top, Macy Brooks. She'll drive inside. Brooks going to get an open look, lays it up, gets it to go, and a foul. Oh, what a nice play there, Macy Brooks. Things just opened up for her as Brooks driving inside, her first basket of the ball game. Josie Elby picks up the foul, and a chance to tie this ball game here for Macy Brooks. 6:11 to go here in the second quarter. Oh, the bank shot on the free throw. The bank is open late here in Abingdon. 6:10 to go as we're tied at 9. Left side, out over the right side. Good ball movement here. Lyles with it. That one nearly stolen away by Kuhn Williams. Driving inside. That one stripped, but right into the hands of another bomber. That's Josie Elby. Up top, Lyles. Swinging it left side. Into the ball game, number 32 for Macomb. I don't have a number 32. Oh, that's Madeline McClure. On the varsity side, McClure getting some playing time here on the JV game. There's McClure with it left side as she drives inside. Oh, Holthouse going to the basket, laying it up and in, and a foul. Aubrey Holthouse taking over this ball game here in the early going. Basket is good and one. That'll be the foul will be on Tiana Hamilton. A-Town's first here in the quarter. Aubrey Holthouse with 9 points in this ball game. One more free throw on the way for Holthouse. It's up. It's good. Aubrey Holthouse in double figures. We aren't even at halftime yet. Boy, we might be in for something special here today. 5:28 to go here, second quarter. Miley Weber will bring it up the floor. As A-Town will reset here, down by 3. It's been a good ball game so far. As Anna serving, oh, pump fake. She's going to drive inside, put up the wild shot. That one's no good. Rebound comes out to Sloan. Nice pass inside, putting up the shot. We got a whistle. Oh, we got to travel. Shot's not going to count. Josie Elby shuffled her feet just a little too much before she put that shot up. And it will be Tornado basketball. The Tornadoes and the Bombers. A lot of damage between those two, you think about it. Macy Brooks up top with it. 4:45 to go in the first half. Right side, Brooks still looking for help. Gets it to Anna Servin. Servin, moving left side. Getting it left side now to Tiana Hamilton. Brooks, 4.5 to go. Drives, kicks it. Miley Weber, open right wing three on the way. That one off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound comes out to Josie Elby. Up the floor quickly. Here comes Macomb to the basket, laying it up, no good by Sloan. And the rebound comes out. Here come the Tornadoes. Inside pass goes to Anna Servin. Trying to pick it up off their feet. Able to get it. Here's Tiana Hamilton. Nice pass. Macy Brooks, top of the key. 3. Oh, the bank's still open. Macy Brooks got another one. Brooks has got 6 points here in this ball game, and A-Town has the lead. We're tied at 12. 3:50 to go here in the second. Getting it right side. Holthouse. Ooh, nearly traveled with it. Had she come off the ground. She certainly would have. Drive it inside. Holthouse loses the handle. It's stolen away by Tiana Hamilton. 3:33 to go here in the second. We're tied at 12. Gets it left side. Tiana Hamilton. Haley Doherty, I'm being told, is number 32 here on the JV side. Thank you for that correction there, Abby, as that shot's up no good. The only 32 they gave me on the roster was Madeline McClure, so I'm glad you corrected me for that. Haley Doherty, the freshman. She's no longer on the floor that I see, but we'll remember that for next time. Getting it left side, 3:10 to go here in the second, as losing the handle, Anna Servin comes away with the basketball. 2-on-1 the other way, as Servin goes inside. She's going to go all the way, put it up. That shot's no good. And an offensive rebound. A-Town's got it back. The pass inside to Servin. Trying to battle for a shot. That one's up, no. But we got a whistle and a tie-up, and possession arrow will give it to the Bombers. Oh, that's why Haley Doherty's number 24 on my roster. And now she's 32 on the floor there. All righty. Thank you, Abby. 2:45 to go. I'm sure that's got to do with the kind of uniforms that they're wearing here tonight. You see that quite frequently there with various teams. By the way, Taven Person in the ball game for A-Town. 2.5 to go here in the second. Tied at 12. Driving, laying that one up. That one's up and good. Miley Weber getting it to go. A-Town now with a 2-point lead, 14-12, 2:13 to go. As that one's kicked out of bounds off the foot of Anna Servin. 2:10 left here in this first half. Been a very well-played, competitive ball game. Trying to get the ball inbounds. Oh, just gets it inbounds. Laying that one up and in. Melina Mwangong gets her first basket here in the ball game. We're tied at 14. Under 2 minutes to go. Miley Weber going all the way to the basket. Oh, that was with the blink of an eye. Miley Weber was in. Getting that one to go. 16-14, 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. Back and forth we go. Here's Lyles with it right side. Nice pass. Getting it inside is LB. Double team on her. Triple team on her. We got a whistle and a tie-up. That'll be possession arrow to A-Town. Boy, I tell you, this old scoreboard's a little finicky with me here today. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just forgetting to hit the button. I'm filling out my stat sheet underneath my nose here, and then I forget to update the scoreboard. A little rusty today. I don't know why that's the case. Weber with it left side. Nice pass inside, but losing her footing. Tiana Hamilton. A little wet spot down there. I don't know, on the floor. She just lost her footing. Otherwise, she'd have had a nice open look there. Nice pass. Getting that one inside. 1:18 to go here. Second quarter. Right side. Brooklyn Lyles. The pass goes inside. Losing the ball for a moment. A-Town comes away with it. Here's Tiana Hamilton with it, coming up on 1 minute to go. Here's Hamilton with it left side. Gets it to Miley Weber. Up top, Macy Brooks. Banked in a three earlier here in this ball game. Hamilton, cross court. Gets it to Weber. Nice pass, Taven Person. She's got it and then loses it out of bounds, but it was touched last by Holthouse for Macomb. 50 seconds to go. 50.3 to be exact. I know you guys like the precision. Got to be precise. Those 0.3 seconds can make a difference. You can get a shot up in 0.3 seconds. Macy Brooks tries to bank that one in, no. Offensive rebound, Macy Brooks shot up, no good, but we have a whistle and a tie-up. And it will be A-Town basketball here. 36.4 seconds to go, 16-14. Bringing it right to left, Aubrey Holthouse. She has been special here today. She's got 10 of the 14 points here for Macomb. Pass inside, Mwangong. Turnaround shot, that one no good. A rebound into the hands of A-Town. We got a whistle and a foul called. That'll be a foul on the Bombers, only their second here in this ball game. Neither team really in a lot of foul trouble. Josie Elby picking up the foul. That's her second. As I say, nobody's in foul trouble. One individual might be in a little bit of foul trouble. That is Elby. Kinley Sloan will check in her place. 18 seconds to go here in the first half. 16-14, A-Town with the lead. 10 seconds to go. Right side, here's Miley Weber. She goes all the way to the baseline, puts up a floater, no good. Offensive rebound, Hamilton. Shot no good, but a foul. And Tiana Hamilton. Boy, she's been putting in the work inside here tonight. 5.8 seconds to go. Tiana Hamilton with 2 free throws. Chance to put A-Town up by 2 possessions if she gets them both. And she misses the first one. Now I know BJ, our friend BJ Stone, voice of the Leathernecks. By the way, Leathernecks got a game tonight. I know BJ Stone always says, well, technically a 4-point game is still a, we got a lane violation here, so that free throw is not going to count. Technically a 4-point game is still a 1-possession game. As we've got 5 seconds to go here. Here it comes Holthouse, 3 seconds. Holthouse with 2, with 1. Tried to get it up top to get it to Lyles, who was open. Had it not got tipped, we might have had a chance at a buzzer beater. But instead, that'll end our first half, as it's a good first half. Low-scoring affair, but it's close. 16-14, the A-Town Tornadoes with the lead over the Macomb Bombers here in our JV matchup this evening. We'll be back after this as we listen to some words from our great sponsor, McDonough District Hospital, as Dwayne got the chance to sit down with one of the great staff members, and we've got that for you now here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
And welcome back. I'm here with Emily Alden now. And Emily, patient advocate, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
That sounds like a title that encompasses a whole lot. Let's first put it in simple words if you can, and then we'll kind of go in depth a little bit.
Yes, as the patient advocate, there is a lot to do in the role, but it's a fantastic opportunity. So generally speaking, I will help patients. I will talk about the service that they have here and just in general measure the patient experience for the entire organization.
Well, speaking of knowing the entire organization, kind of the theme has been everybody knows everybody at MDH because you're a smaller rural hospital, even though MDH offers a lot. You literally have to probably know everybody or most everybody because you need to know what each thing's going to happen if that patient's dealing with it.
Yes, that's very true. When I first stepped into the role about a year ago, it was really an interesting and fantastic opportunity to get to know all of the departments, how they work together and individually, and just to see the well-oiled machine.
Well, patient care, obviously, at a hospital is key. You're a key part of that. What is it about patient care at MDH that makes MDH special?
Service excellence internally to provide the best patient care is top of mind here for all of our staff across every single level, every single department, and the organization as a whole. It's a big focus. So we make sure that we take care of our patients and that way they have the best experience possible. We're very open to feedback. We always want to improve in areas that we can improve. So we always have open ears. We always appreciate the feedback that we receive.
You are working with all departments. And when a patient comes in, let's say they come into the ER and then they come to ICU and then they go to the floor, your job kind of is to let the patients know what you can do, right? Or what you offer, or what they can do. Am I missing that? Is that correct?
Yes, actually, our case management department is instrumental with that side of things. Every once in a while, I'll step in and just check in on patients, see how their experience overall is going, to collect that feedback and see if we can implement any changes to make it even better.
So you deal with patients in so many different departments, and really they can go all the way from getting here in the ER to physical therapy on the way out, right?
Yes, absolutely. So MDH has a lot to offer our patients. So while you're here, if you're just running in for some outpatient tests, whether it's lab work or visiting our radiology department, convenience clinic, visiting your primary care provider over at MDH Family Clinic, emergency room, labor and delivery, there are so many different departments that work so well together, and our team is a family. The organization in itself is a family. And so everybody does a great job at trying to understand what departments do that aren't their own, so that way we can make it a seamless experience for our patients.
Well, and then as a patient advocate, right, you just kind of all that together and look at it, right, and then see as patient A comes through, what can we do to make patient B, who might follow them, a little bit better next time?
Absolutely.
So as you do that, what kind of things do you look for? I mean, what I would imagine with MDH as it continues to improve,
Mm-hmm.
you start looking for smaller things, right? So the obvious things are maybe gone. So then you start looking at little things to make the sometimes the worst experience of their life, right, a little bit better as they work through.
Yes, most definitely. So you never know what kind of day somebody's having when they walk through our doors, and you don't know what they're necessarily here for. So it's important to keep an open mind and take a look at what can we ask them that's specific to their experience. Why are they here? Comfort them and make sure that we ask the right questions so that we can purposefully pull out information that we can work on.
Yeah, and I think we've talked a lot about different things from different people. You're, besides Bill, the CEO, you're the one person that kind of helps with, like, it gets your hands in a little bit of everything as far as the patient is concerned. Everybody's talked about it being a family, and you've even mentioned it being a family. Does the fact that everybody knows everybody as far as employees, from the CEO down to the CNAs, does that kind of make your job a little bit easier?
Absolutely. When you're a family, you care about each other, and we are all here for one purpose, and that is to provide the best experience for our patients that we possibly can. So when you are a tight-knit family, it's just great to be, we're a community, a family, a community, and we are here to serve our patients. And when everybody has that one purpose, it's a great feeling.
Well, Emily, I appreciate you stopping and talking to us, and keep fighting for the patients.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
We'll be back after this.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we are at the half of this one between the Macomb Bombers and the A-Town Tornadoes. And it's presented by our good friends at Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. A big thank you to them for sponsoring this and some of our other broadcasts at TSSR. This game also brought to you by some of our great sponsors, the Old Dairy, located at 210 South Lafayette Street in Macomb, as they serve soups, salads, sandwiches, and homemade desserts. Blue Bunny ice cream, plus a full-service coffee bar. Breakfast served all day, free Wi-Fi as well. Visit them online at olddairymacomb.com. Call 309-837-6700 for your takeout order. Appreciate them for jumping on board here. We are at the half. 2 quarters of basketball in, and a low-scoring affair, as you see on the scoreboard there, 16-14, 8-down with the lead. This game got off to a 4-0 start for Macomb, and then it was a 6-0 run for 8-Town, and it's kind of been one of those games where it's kind of been back and forth on who goes on those mini runs. And then it was a 5-0 burst there for Macomb, and then it was kind of a grinded-out kind of game here, trading buckets until 8-Town got the lead 16-14, and they did not give it away after that. So after that, let's take a look at our scoring leaders here after 2 quarters of basketball. Macy Brooks putting up a pretty good day for A-Town. She has got she's got 6 points on the day, including a banked-in 3. The bank opened late here on a Thursday night in Abingdon, so Macy Brooks getting that one to go earlier in this half. So Macy Brooks with 6 to lead the way. Anna Servin getting some playing time here in the JV matchup. She's got 4 tonight. Miley Weber with 4 and 2 points for Tiana Hamilton. That is your scoring leaders there on the A-Town side. For Macomb, the scoring leader is Aubrey Holthouse. She was fantastic running the fast break. She was excellent here tonight as she leads the entire game with 10 points. 10 of the 14 points for Macomb. The other 2 points scored by Josie Elby. Josie actually scored the first basket, I believe, of this ball game and has not scored since. And then it was Melina Mwangong scoring the only other bucket for Macomb in that first half of basketball. So with that being said, that is a look at your scoring breakdown between the two sides. See if we'll get a little more offense or if both defenses will continue to play as well as they did. A lot of turnovers you saw there, and just some silly mistakes on both sides. We'll see if things clean up here, get a little bit more offense, or, like I said, if the defenses continue to play as well as they have, we're in for a close one no matter what the case is. After 2 quarters of basketball, 16-14, A-Town with the lead. Just under a minute to go here before we start things off. We'll take a quick break. Back after this, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you. And we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here as we get ready to go here. Third quarter of action about to get underway here. The A-Town Tornadoes leading the Macomb Bombers. And we put the third quarter on the clock here, and let's play some basketball. Anna Servin will inbound the basketball as we'll get back underway here. Again, leading scorer here in this ball game for Macomb, Aubrey Holthouse, with 10 of the 14 points for Macomb. Up top it goes, Macy Brooks, leading scorer for A-Town. Brooks goes to the free throw line, swings it back out. Good ball movement here early on. Inside pass, Anna Servin, turnaround hook shot on the way. Bouncing around a couple of different times and going in. Anna Servin. She's tied for the team lead with 6. The lead now up to 4, biggest it's been for A-Town here in this game. Holthouse with it in the corner, right side. Good ball movement here as Kinley Sloan now with it. All starters back out there for A-Town. Driving inside, going to the basket, little floater. Oh, Holthouse, that was halfway down and out. Rebound comes out to A-Town. Oh, Holthouse takes it away all by herself the other way. She'll lay it up and in. Aubrey Holthouse putting on a defensive clinic as she's got 12 points. 18-16, driving all the way to the baseline. Nice pass, Tiana Hamilton. Oh, that she had an open look. Thought twice about it, though. Here up top, Anna Servin going to the basket, laying it up. Oh, that one rimmed out, no good. Rebound comes to Macomb. Wongong gets that rebound, and now bringing it up the floor. Brooklyn Lyles, right side to Kinley Sloan. Sloan, good defense there by Kuhn Williams. Getting it left side now. Here's Holthouse. Once again, there's a left wing 3 on the way. That one off the back rim. That one's no good. And the rebound comes out to Anna Servin. 5:20 to go, third quarter. Swinging it into the corner, Tiana Hamilton. Up top, Anna Servin. She goes to the free throw line. Got a whistle and a foul called. There'll be a foul on Macomb, it looks like. Foul is on Kinley Sloan. First foul here in this quarter. 5:12 to go here in quarter number 3. 18-16, Westland a foul call. 2 quick fouls here on the Bombers. And we saw this on Monday in the ball game, at least on the varsity game, I should say. It was a weird situation where it was like 6.5 minutes where we had no fouls for Macomb in that ball game. And then all of a sudden, Macomb picked up like 4 or 5 fouls over the course of like 2.5 minutes of game time. As another foul is called on Macomb. That's their third. Now again, that was the varsity game, but I mean, it is still playing out the exact same way here in this ball game. Sloan just picked up her second in less than a minute. Inside pass, Anna Servin. Nice pass. There's Macy Brooks. Shot no good. Another foul called, and that'll send A-Town to the line. 4th foul in, what has it been, 30 seconds? Not even? of game time. 5 minutes exactly to go here in the third. Appreciate you joining us. Feel free to get into the comments. Let us know who you're pulling for, where you're watching from. As that shot for Brooks, that's up no good. So one more on the way. And it's off the back rim. That one's no good. I think I know why it didn't go in. She didn't bank it in. She banked one in earlier. She banked in a free throw, and she also banked in a three. So if it's not a bank shot, I don't think it's going in. Of course, you want to see the swish over the bank shot if you're a basketball player, but a basket's a basket. You know what I mean? Any more fouls here in this quarter, by the way? A-Town going to the line. There's a foul on A-Town. Any more fouls on Macomb, by the way, is what I'm talking about. As that'll put A-Town into bonus. First time a team's been in the bonus here in this ball game. Here's Holthouse. She'll drive, kick it up top. Wide open look, top of the key. There's a three. That one, oh, a travel is called. Josie Elby had an open look, and she's a little confused, but she shuffled her feet. 4:29 to go here in the third. 18-16. Bringing it up the floor, Hamilton gets it left. Actually, now there's Hamilton. That was Miley Weber, excuse me. I don't know why I always get them confused. Driving, here goes Weber all the way to the basket. Lays it up, no good. Fight for the rebound, a whistle, and a foul is called on A-Town. The A-Town bench doesn't like it. Bombers did call a timeout in that first half, so my apologies there. Got to get the scoreboard completely right. 4:15 to go, 4:15 to go, excuse me. Bringing it up the floor, Aubrey Holthouse. Swinging it left side now to Josie Elby. Elby, inside pass. Up top, there's a wide open look. Sloan a three off the back rim. That's no good. Defensive rebound goes into the hands of Kuhn Williams. She's been great defensive rebounding to here today. Right side, here is Servin. She'll drive, put up the shot. That one no good. We got a whistle and a foul called by the official furthest away from the play. I don't know about that one. Looked like just a really good defensive play there by Macomb, but that is the fifth foul. That'll send Anna Servin to the line. 3:48 to go here in the third. Servin, the first shot. It's up and good. Servin's been good here in this JV matchup here, getting some playing time here in the JV game. The junior putting up 7 points. Give her a little confidence coming into the varsity game there. As the second one on the way, it's up and good. 2 for 2 from the line for Anna Servin. Back to a 4-point lead for A-Town. 3:45 to go here in the third. Getting it left side, here's Holthouse. Gets a screen, free throw line. Nice pass, Wollongong turns, gets it back to Holthouse. Up top, it's Elby. Swinging it right side. There's Lyles. She goes, puts up the shot. That one blocked away by Miley Weber. Oh, a good defensive play by Weber. Here comes A-Town with a 4-point lead. Steve, our friend Steve, back in the comments. Yes, Steve, it has been a close one here. Going to be that way all the way through. Sierra Hawkins into the game. Left side, here's Miley Weber. Goes to the free throw line, and she throws it to the student section. 3:07 to go. Crowd's still starting to file in here. Getting ready to watch the varsity matchup here tonight. That's going to be a good one, folks. And you should be joining us here on TSSR for that. The number 2 ranked A-Town Tornadoes taking on a very good offensive Macomb Bombers team. I think we're going to see a lot of points in this matchup tonight. Hawkins gets it to Kuhn Williams. Now up top to Miley Weber. Weber gets a screen, gets it to Hawkins. Now back up top to Anna Servin. Servin with 8 to lead the way. There's a 3 on the way from the corner. Weber, that shot too strong. Taven Person with the offensive rebound. Another look here for A-Town. Person gets it up top. Miley Weber will reset. 2:38 to go here in the third. Right side, driving, Miley Weber. Turns around, and she stepped on the baseline. 2.5 to go. 2:31 to be exact. We got a whistle, and I think we got a timeout. Timeout called on the floor. See who called that timeout, but it gives us time to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. Those sponsors, Sports Corner at 124, Macomb's original local sports bar is Sports Corner at 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drinks and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in, say hi. 124 North Randolph in Macomb. Also brought to you by Tom Conklin State Farm, face-to-face over the phone or by email or even by text. You choose how you do business with Mr. Tom Conklin State Farm in Macomb. You can reach them at 309-837-1200. Visit them online at macombsf.com. Better yet, stop in. Get your quote today, 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. 20-16. Macomb, their offense has gone a little quiet here. I didn't see who called the timeout. Still got 5, and was it Macomb? Yeah. Okay, so they're down to 3. Scoreboard is yet to update it here, so. Oops. I have my earpieces on. I can't hear. I can't hear over my loud voice. Long gone. That one blocked away by Taven Person. Oh, a good defensive play there. My camera girl asked me if I could really hear over my voice. I can't hear anything when I have 2 earpieces on. Sometimes I go with only the one earpiece and then do like a half. But over the last couple of weeks, I've gotten more comfortable wearing both earpieces. Nice play there. Anna Servin puts up the shot. That one's no good. But when I do that, I can't really hear anything. There's a 2 on the way. That one's no good by Miley Weber. Rebound, fought for, comes away. Here comes Holthouse. She's got it, under 2 minutes to go. Nice pass. Oh, that one off the fingertips. That was a good look there for Josie Elby. If she turned around, she might have got an open shot. 1:50 to go. 20-16, low-scoring affair here in our JV matchup, but hey, at least we got a close one here. Anna Servin with it, left side. Tiana Hamilton loses the handle. It's a steal. Here comes Brooklyn Lyles. 1-on-3 the other way. A whistle and a foul. Taven Person going to pick up the foul. That'll be 2 shots for Macomb. Brooklyn Lyles with it. 1:31 to go. What's that? A cello? No. First shot, no good. Got the band up here for A-Town High School, and we're trying to figure out.
There's another band, too. It's not just A-Town.
Oh, it's not just A-Town? Did Macomb bring their band today?
I have no clue. There's a whole group.
Okay. Maybe we got the Macomb band in here, too. Lyles, the shot. That one's up and good. First basket, first point of the ball game for Brooklyn Lyles. That makes it a 1-possession ball game. Minute and a half to go. Going to be a good crowd on hand. Oh, a nice pass inside. Anna Servin somehow ended up with the basketball inside. Puts the shot up, no, but a foul is called. Servin will go back to the line. She'll look to get into double figures. Your guess is as good as mine. What?
It's going to bother me now. I'm going to have to Google it.
A bass?
Yeah.
It's either a cello or a bass. That's the only thing I'm thinking.
I don't play bands.
First one up, no good. I don't either. You think I'm musically talented? Why do you think I talk to myself for a living? I literally talk to a wall for a living for 4 hours, and then I come here and I talk to myself about basketball.
Oh, nice.
The second one on the way. Servin goes 1 of 2. That makes it a 2-possession game, though, despite missing 1. 1:18 to go, 21-17. Feel like that could be a score in the college football game going on tonight. That one tipped and stolen away. College football tonight, Notre Dame and Penn State. That's going to be a good one. You can watch that after you get done watching some high school basketball here tonight. That one poked, nearly stolen away. A-Town, though, comes away with it. Under a minute to go. Up top, Servin gets it left side. Here's Miley Weber, left wing. She'll shoot an open 3. That one halfway down and out. Boy, they're going to come sooner or later for Miley. She's had some open looks here tonight. Hasn't been able to get them to go. That one poked. Macy Brooks, that's a 2 on the way. Tried to bank it in. That one no good. Battle for the rebound. Kicked into the corner. Macomb will come away with it. 30 seconds to go. Here comes Macomb. Oh, that one's still in play. And Holthouse comes away with it. We got a whistle and a foul. That is probably not the worst thing in the world there. A lot of chaos on that play. 26.1 seconds to go. 26.1 seconds to go. That's the 4th foul on Macomb, by the way. That is on Miley Weber. Macomb trying to get the ball inbounds. Oh, that one intercepted. A nice play by Tiana Hamilton. And then they turn it right back over. Here's Holthouse, 20 seconds to go. Whistling another foul. That is going to put Macomb into the bonus. Oops. And that will put Macomb into the bonus, and now Macomb will get free throws. .2 seconds to go. There's all sorts of chaos going on up here. First shot's up and good. Brooklyn Lyles. (21-18). Macomb trails by 3. Second one on the way for Lyles. It's up and good. She's got 3 points, all from the free throw line. It's 21-19. Low scoring affair, but it's been a close affair. 10 seconds to go. Miley Weber brings it up the floor. Right side, Weber going to go to the baseline. Has a look, double team, now triple team. That one poked out of bounds with 4.3 seconds to go. So they'll try it again. 21-19. Pass goes Miley Weber, jumper, inbounds pass. That shot's no good. Rebound kicked to the back. Shot clock took a second to get started. Shot goes up, no good. And that will end our third quarter. Tight ball game here, low scoring affair. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We're now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now, minimally invasive, include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions, faster time back to work.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here. Fourth quarter of action about to get underway here. This game brought to you by some of our great sponsors. One of those sponsors, King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supporting Bushnell-Prairie City athletics, as well as other area athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and in Bushnell on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That's 309-837-6932. They also perform DOT, CDL physicals for just $85. Fourth quarter in this low-scoring, grind-it-out kind of game. It's been a good one so far. This one going to come down to the wire. Hopefully our varsity game comes down to the wire. Hopefully we get a little more offense, though, in that varsity game, and I almost guarantee you we will. The number 2 ranked A-Town Tornadoes taking on Macomb in our varsity game a little later. Here's Holthouse, and she's going to shoot a wide-open 3 for the lead. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound, offensive rebound for Macomb for a moment. Battle for the basketball. Whistle. We got a tie-up. Possession arrow will give it to A-Town. Oh. 6:37 to go here in the fourth. 21-19. Here is Weber. Nice pass, Tiana Hamilton. Double team comes. Weber now with it. Free throw line. Actually inside the free throw line. Miley Weber getting that one to go. Weber's gotten some good looks here in this ball game. Hasn't been able to get them to go. She does have 6, however, and it's 23-19. Always reference Monsters, Inc. when I see the score 23-19. I just watched that movie the other day. Wong Gong puts that shot up, no good. I wasn't feeling football, so I saw Monsters, Inc. was on. Don't judge me. Camera girl's judging me.
No, I'm
Oh, I see the judgment in your eyes, girl. 23-19.
The spooky stuff. I'm currently on Ghost Avengers.
Well, that's got nothing to do with Monsters, Inc., because that shot up no good. Love the Disney movies, man. Can't go wrong with a good Disney movie. Well, some Disney movies.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what that means. That one banked off the back iron. That one's no good. The rebound comes out to Anna Servin. There's some bad Disney movies out there. 0 for 2 from the line for Macomb. And a battle for the basketball, nearly a steal, but able to come away with it. Nice effort there by Anna Servin, getting down and getting that ball back. Here's Miley Weber with it. Turns, kicks it. Macy Brooks loses the handle. Out of play. That's going to be off of Macomb. 5:45 to go here, 23-19. As Tiana Hamilton will inbound the basketball, looking for help, gets it to Kuhn Williams. A-Town will reset. Here's Anna Servin, Almost called her Anna Wilson. What is wrong with me? Inside pass, back out. There's Tiana Hamilton, corner three on the way. That one's up and good. That's a two-pointer, they say. Foot was on the line. And A-Town leading this one. Biggest lead of the ball game here for either side, 25-19. Tiana Hamilton with her first basket here of the ball, actually her second basket, as we got to travel the other way for Macomb. And so that will bring the ball back to A-Town. Steve, what game are you watching? I just came back to the comments and saw your comment. What game are you watching? Is that the college game you're talking about? Jumper on the way, Miley Weber. Oh, a lot of contact, got away with it. Shots up, good for Miley Weber. She's got 8 here in this one. We got a whistle, we got a timeout for Macomb. Macomb's down to 2 timeouts left, and that kind of goes with Steve's comment. Miley Weber needs Miley Weber's show needs to take over. Well, she's taken over. She's got a couple of the last buckets. She's up to 8. 4:51 to go here in the fourth. This ball game is brought to you by some of our great sponsors, one of them being Western Illinois University. Western Illinois University Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At Western Illinois University, there is limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential. Become a Leatherneck, get an education that stands out. Leathernecks play basketball tonight. UT Martin comes to town tonight in Macomb. Steve's watching the Notre Dame Penn State ball game while also watching us. We appreciate that there, Steve. Good crowd starting to fill in here. We're going to have a fun night here of high school basketball in our varsity game. We got a fun one brewing here in our JV game. A-Town's opened up an 8-point lead, biggest lead they've had here in this ball game. Sloan getting it right side to Holthouse. 4:38 to go. Holthouse double teamed. And that one taken away by Kuhn Williams. Aubrey Holthouse scored the first basket in the second half for Macomb, and since then she has been real quiet. She had 10 points at the half, currently has 12. Inside pass, Anna Servin, backs down, turnaround shot. That one no good. Rebound into the hands of Macomb. They'll bring it back left to right. Here comes Brooklyn Lyles. Lyles gets it inside. Nice pass, turnaround shot. That one no good, but a foul is called. Josie Elby, I think she's going to get 2 shots. She is. Blocking foul is the call. Steve, who do you like in that game, Notre Dame, Penn State? I can't remember who I bet on, to be honest with you. I've got a little parlay on that one. First shot's no good. Josie Elby. That's going to be a fun one tonight. Notre Dame, Penn State. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game than people are saying, as that second shot's no good. Whistle and a tie-up. Possession arrow will keep it here for Macomb. Boy, Macomb has missed a lot of free throws here tonight, and that has hurt them in trying to come back from this biggest deficit that they've faced so far here in this game. They've missed 4 in a row. Inside pass, shot up, no good, but another foul. Kinley Sloan will go to the line. Yeah, I think the line was 45.5 for that game. I like the over. I think you're going to see a lot of offense in that ball game tonight. Steve's got Notre Dame. I think I picked Penn State. So, no, I picked Notre Dame, I think. I think Penn State's incredibly overrated. First shot's up, no good. Penn State got a very easy draw. That's why they're one of the Final Four teams. I don't think Penn State was one of the best 4 teams in the country. Their draw was laughable as that shot's up and good. 1 of 2 from the line, 27-20. And we are under 4 minutes to go here. Enough about football, though. Let's play some basketball. We got a close one. There's Brooks going to put up the shot from the left wing. That one no good. Offensive rebound, Kuhn Williams. Boy, she's been great here rebounding the basketball. Up top, Miley Weber with it. 3:43 to go. Driving inside, backing down, turn around. Kicks it back out to Taven Person. Here's Anna Servin. Pump fake. Goes inside, double team. Kicks it back out. Jumper, right wing 3 on the way. That one off the back rim. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. Macy Brooks going to get called for the foul. And A-Town going to pick up their 3rd foul here in this quarter. Had Macomb with a foul, but they don't have it. That's actually their 4th foul, and now Macomb will be in the bonus the rest of the way. That could amount to something. Macomb's got to hit some free throws, though. They've been having trouble getting those free throws as driving inside. Lyles puts up the shot, gets it to go. Brooklyn Lyles with 2 points. Her first free throw, or field goal, I should say. As that one taken away, here comes Holthouse the other way, all the way to the basket, laying it up and in. Aubrey Holthouse. She's been quiet here in the second half, but she's got another 2 points, and Macomb is back to within a 1-score game. 27-24 our score. Just under 3 minutes to go. It's a full timeout. Take 15 back after this. TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
I like to make time for my patients. I don't ever want anyone to feel rushed. I'm happy to sit and talk for as long as they need. And you know, sometimes that puts me behind in my schedule, but I think it's worth it. People know if they need me that I'll be there.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call. As this game brought to you by some of our great sponsors. One of those sponsors, Midwest Ice. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice, Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. 27-24. Boy, we got a good one, and if this is a precursor of what we're going to see in the varsity game tonight, oh boy, hang on to your hats, folks. We could be in for a fun night of basketball here at A-Town High School in Abingdon, Illinois. Wyatt Reed on the call here. Alyssa running our camera here this evening. You've probably heard her on and off throughout the day. Hopefully she gets to feeling better here. She's been battling some allergies, it sounds like, which I don't know what the allergies, like what allergens are still alive with this cold weather. That one taken away on the inbounds pass, putting up the shot. That one rattles home. Brooklyn Lyles makes it a 1-point ball game. Whistle. And I don't know what the official was yelling down there. Shot was good by Macomb. Lyles now with 7. It's 27-26. I think there was a violation on the inbounds play. I think Lyles came over the line, so they had to give her a violation. 2:48 to go. A-Town trying to get the ball inbounds. Miley Weber's got it. A little full court pressure here from Macomb. Servin gets it up the floor. Here's Tiana Hamilton. 2-on-1, but they slow it down. Gonna burn some clock potentially. Clock didn't start until just now. 2:43 to go. Nobody caught it. That's the second time here today we've seen that. Here's Tiana Hamilton kicking it. Actually, that's Tiana Hamilton. There's a jumper from the corner. That shot no good. I've been getting Miley and Tiana mixed up all day long. That one poked away. There's Tiana Hamilton coming away with it. And coming in, trying to get the tie-up. They will force the tie-up, but the possession arrow will give it to Macomb. Or, excuse me, give it to A-Town, I should say. 2:26 to go. 1-point game. Boy, this one tightening up here over the last few minutes. This has been a lot of fun. As that one taken away by Holthouse on the inbounds pass. Up top, top of the key, there's a 3 for the lead. That one rattling in. It's Brooklyn Lyles. For 3, it's 29-27. Oh, this one is turned in a hurry for Macomb. They have a 2-point lead. This game was 27-20 just a few minutes ago. Whistle and a foul called.
Okay. So 11:45. Okay.
2:02 to go here in the fourth, 29-27. Anna Servin going to go to the line. That foul, by the way, on Lyles, which is a problem for Macomb, as she has got 4 in this game. Servin, the first one up and good. She's got 10 in this one. And it's back to a 1-point game. 29-28, Anna Servin with a chance to tie. Here's the shot. It's up. It is good. Anna Servin, as reliable as you can get at the free throw line. She's been spectacular here in this one. We have a timeout. We have a tie game. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Fourth quarter, we're tied 29-29. What a ball game we've seen here so far. This one brought to you by some of our good sponsors. One of them being Pond Plus. Pond Plus, proud to have served Macomb and the surrounding areas for over 20 years, providing cash for most items of value. Pond Plus is the area's largest seller of used items, including firearms. They also provide on-site jewelry repairs and are open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday. They have a great selection of jewelry, electronics, tools, and video games located at 324 West Jackson Street in Macomb between the Airco and Taco Bell. The Macomb Bombers fought all the way back. They had a 9-0 run going just moments ago, and that got snapped by Anna Servin, who put in 2 free throws just a moment ago. And now a little pressure. Anna nearly comes away with it. We got a whistle, tie up, possession arrow, going to give it to Macomb. Steve pointing out A-Town not really handling the press all that well. I think they've made adjustments over the last couple of minutes, but yeah, they haven't really handled it probably as well as coaches are wanting here in this one. Neither team's been handling the press very well. As trying to get it inbounds, getting it to Holthouse. Holthouse double team. She breaks the double team. 3-on-1 the other way, all the way to the basket, laying it up. Oh, that one too strong. Offensive rebound. Holthouse puts it back up and in. Aubrey Holthouse with 16. 31-29. More full court pressure from the Bombers. As we got a whistle and a foul called. And that is going to be on Macomb. That'll be their second here in the quarter. It'll be on Aubrey Holthouse. It's her first. It's about the only thing wrong she's done here tonight. 2 players in double figures for Macomb. We got a minute and a half. We got a 2-point game. Getting it left side. Here's Servin. Top of the key, Macy Brooks. Oh, she had a chance to get that shot off. Brooks hands it off. Now to Servin, 1:20 to go. Whistle, we got a timeout. A-Town, 30-second timeout. Didn't like what they were seeing, so they'll talk it over. A-Town is down to 2 timeouts left here in this quarter, or in this half, I should say. Whoops. Got to get my click the right thing here. They're down to 2. Macomb's down to 2. And that gives us time to talk about Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to Community News Brief, weekly edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive a Monday and Wednesday edition by email. All of this for $42 per year. It's not much money, man. Why not? Or $38 a year if you are 65 and older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and in Blandonsville. Boy, what a ball game we've got on our hands, folks. 31-29, Macomb has stormed all the way back. They were down 7 earlier in this quarter. Macomb now leads it by 2 with 1:17 to go. Bringing it up the floor. Here is Miley Weber, swinging it left side. Here's Tiana Hamilton, back to Weber, open corner 3 for the lead. That one too strong. Offensive rebound, Servin puts it back up. That one no good. Rebound into the hands of Macomb. Here's Lyles. She'll bring it up the floor. A-Town will commit the foul, and that is going to put Macomb at the line, which isn't the worst thing for A-Town, considering how Macomb has kind of struggled from the line here today. With 59.2 seconds to go, they will send one of the better free throw shooters to the line, though. Lyles, Brooklyn Lyles. The buzzer went off there for a minute. That might have psyched her out a little bit there. First shot's no good. Well, it'll still be a one-possession ball game here for Brooklyn Lyles. If she can get the next free throw, it's up, and it's good. Lyles with 11. She's been great here today as well. 32-29 the score. Macomb with a three-point lead. A little full-court pressure here. And now Miley Weber bringing it up the floor. Clock is still stopped. Now it goes as losing her footing. Kicks it back, and Aubrey Holthouse comes away with it. Another steal, another turnover for A-Town. 45 seconds to go, 32-29, left side. Getting it to Lyles, double team on her. Coming away with it, Tiana Hamilton just took it away. We got a whistle and a foul. Macomb committing the third foul here in this quarter. That'll be a foul on number 32, I believe. Haley Doherty. Nope, that's 23. That's Brooklyn Lyles. Oh, and that is her fifth. Oh, we got a technical foul. We got a technical foul on Macomb's head coach. And that, oh boy, that could swing momentum here. You'll get 2 free throws and the ball back for A-Town. Now, who's going to take the free throws? Here comes Anna Servin. This makes a lot of sense. 36.9 seconds to go. Technical free throws upcoming. I don't know what was said, but Macomb's head coach was not happy whatsoever. First shot for Servin. It's up, it's good. Servin has got 12. She has been automatic from the line here tonight. 32-30. Next one for A-Town. It's up. Oh, and that one rims out, but it's still a 2-possession ball game, and A-Town will get possession. We got a whistle. A-Town's coach coming in trying to call a timeout. Nadine Marr still trying to get that timeout. And that is, they're trying to take care of Brooklyn Lyles. She fouled out of the ball game, by the way. That is a big loss for Macomb. Lyles has got 11 here. She's been great at the line as well. Leading scorer in this game is Aubrey Holthouse. She's got 16. Timeout on the floor. Macomb with a 2-point lead. This game has been all over the place here. A-Town actually led 27-19. Biggest lead of the game was 8 early in the fourth quarter, and then it was a 10-0 run for the Macomb Bombers to get them up by 2, and we've been back and forth ever since. Macomb led by 3 just a moment ago, and then one of the free throws going in there just a minute ago. 32-30, 36.9 seconds to go. Who will get the ball here offensively for A-Town? That is the question. Miley Weber's been doing good from the floor. Anna Servin, however, has been going to the line, and she's been good from the line. So either you draw a play, I think, up for Anna Servin to try to draw a foul, or you try to get Miley Weber an open look. She's gotten a lot of open looks here in this game. Just hasn't been able to get them to go. Here's Tiana Hamilton with it, though. Kicks it out, Servin. Coming up on 30 seconds to go. Back up top to Weber. Near the midcourt line, Left side into the corner. Open. Tiana Hamilton for 3 for the lead. That's up and good. Tiana Hamilton, a 3. 33-32. Timeout on the floor. 15.6 seconds to go. It's actually a 2. We're tied at 32. Foot must have been on the line. I can't see the three-point line from up here on the near side of the court, so that's why I got that confused. My apologies. Tied at 32 with 11.7 seconds to go. Whew, boy. Oh, my, indeed, Steve. What a shot by Tiana Hamilton. She's got 6 here tonight. Got to take that point away, though, as I gave her a 3. 17 seconds to go. I think they're talking with Macomb's head coach, trying to get everything all figured out here. Clock has been a little funky here tonight. I will say that. So Macomb's had an argument against that at some points here in this game. 32-32, though, is our score. As A-Town with the tie. Tiana Hamilton, the game-tying bucket. Now, a little full-court pressure. Neither team has really handled the full-court pressure very well here in this game. And don't forget, we got a varsity game coming up here. Here's Aubrey Holthouse. She's been great. She leads with 16. Oh, she's got a lane, 3-on-2. 12 seconds left. Inside pass. Back up top, free throw line for the lead. That one's no good. Rebound, offensive rebound. Back in the hands of LB. We got a whistle and we got a foul. Oh, that is the last thing you want to do if you're A-Town. A whistle and a foul. That'll send Macomb to the line. 5 seconds to go. And that'll be Anna Servin's 5th. So Anna Servin is fouled out of this game. Anna Servin was fantastic here tonight, though. She's got 12 points. But now it all lies on Josie Elby with 2 points here today. Looking to give Macomb the lead, and she does. Josie Elby with the basket. Macomb leads by 1, 33-32. One more on the way. It's up and good, 34-32. Timeout. It's a full timeout for A-Town. They've got one left. What a game this has been, folks. It's been close all the way through. Biggest lead here in this game has been an 8-point lead. A-Town had that earlier in the 4th. Macomb responded, went on a 10-0 run. Took the lead. Led by 3. A-Town cut into that lead. And now they lead it by 2. Aubrey Holthouse has been fantastic here in this game. She's got 16. Brooklyn Lyles with 11. I'm missing a point somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yep, nope, I got that one. Oh, what do you know? Josie Elby. I forgot to put her 4th point of the game up there. All right, so now we're good. My score sheet was off. Surprise, surprise. 5 seconds to go here. A-Town's got to bring it the full length of the court, though. Who's going to get this ball? Who's the quickest player on the floor? I believe it's going to be Tiana Hamilton. We'll see. A-Town looking to get it in. Oh, they got a football pass. They have an open look there. Tiana Hamilton was open, but they overthrew her. Oh, and now it'll be a Macomb possession underneath the basket. And now the officials are coming together, and they're going to say where this ball will get inbounded. Are they saying that got tipped out of bounds by Macomb? No, they're not. I think that's what Miley Weber was trying to sell. 5 seconds back on the clock, though. They added the few seconds, half a second that got ticked off the clock. Trying to get it inbounds. Macomb gets it. Oh, that one tipped and nearly stolen away. Did they get a timeout? No, she stepped on the baseline. 3.1 seconds to go. Don't forget, we got a varsity game coming up here shortly. Number 2 team in the state, A-Town, do battle. That one inbounds to Holthouse. She'll try to dribble it out with 2 seconds, 1 second left, and that's going to do it. And the Macomb Bombers survive here in this JV matchup. 34-32, what a ball game between these two. 34-32, the final score. Let's go over the scoring leaders, the scoring breakdown, I should say, and get you ready for the varsity game coming up a little bit later on. Macomb, their leading scorer, Aubrey Holthouse. Mentioned her name quite a bit. She was fantastic. She had 16 points, the sophomore, putting in work. She was quiet in the second half. She had 10 points at half, only had 6 there in the second half, but they were some big buckets for the Bombers as they were coming back in this one. So she finishes with a game-high 16 points. 11 points for Brooklyn Lyles, who fouled out of this ball game. Yet, before she fouled out, she put in a lot of good work there, Brooklyn Lyles with 11. 4 points for Josie Elby, 2 points for Melina Mwangong, and 1 point for Kinley Sloan. That's your breakdown there for Macomb. For A-Town, their leading scorer was Anna Servin. I thought she was fantastic here, getting the start in the JV game. The junior she went to work here today. She had 12 points, a lot of them from the free throw line here today. Going by my count, she's got 6 free throws here tonight. Don't know how many she shot, but she was very consistent from the line here tonight. Anna Servin putting up a A-Town high 12 points. It was 8 points for Miley Weber, 6 points for Tiana Hamilton, and 6 points as well for Macy Brooks. That's your scoring breakdown there for the A-Town Tornadoes. As the JV game, boy, that was a whole lot of fun, and hopefully the varsity game is just as fun. I got a feeling it's going to be. I think we're going to see some more offense here in this varsity game. This Macomb team, I saw them on Monday against West Central. They can fill it up. They can shoot a lot of threes, and A-Town can't be missing any assignments here tonight. If A-Town misses some assignments, Macomb is going to make them pay here, and we can see a lot of offense because we know, if you're an A-Town fan, you've been watching us here, you know A-Town can score a lot of points here as well. So this varsity matchup that we've got coming up here in just a little bit, oh, I can't wait. This might be one of the games of the year. So stick around, head over to our homepage, get to the link for the varsity game. You'll see it right there on the live tab. Click on that link, and we'll go live here about 10 minutes from now. We'll take a quick break, though, as we get ready for our varsity matchup here. It's been a fun night already, and we got more basketball to come. The A-Town Tornadoes and the Macomb Bombers. Appreciate you joining us here for this one, the JV matchup. Once again, the final score, Macomb winning this one 34-32, the final score. Varsity game coming up 13 minutes from now, according to the clock, so we will go live in less than 10 minutes. So join us for that. Until then, thanks for joining us on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.